off like everything was a party. Only 18 years deep and now we're getting started. Finish line clear, so we focused on the target. Wouldn't it be nice if we saturate the market? And wouldn't it be great if we could just simply rage and never think about calm down or act your age? I say hey, hands up.
What's up guys, this is Bobby Achilles' Master with a new Football Manager 14 episode with Achilles'29. Today we have announced a link with us 20 or an amateur team Holland, and it will basically be I will have an annual fee where I can send a loan on players to them, and there's a friendly in the season. Also, I made some new signings in the squad. For example, I made Nick Tevelua, a right mid who's only 19 years old, released by the Grass Cup after only 5 games, and I signed him up on a free. Another example is I dare to pronounce Jojo and Zuzi, who was actually a Belgian attacking mid who played for Go Ahead Eagles and got released as well after 13 games, so I got him on a free. Basically all the players I will sign are either free or, as I said, are not gonna be really expensive. Also I got Tim de Cler, a player who used to play for Ajax, AZ, Feyenoord and Achilles'29, and I got him on a free as well. And he's, for his 34-year-old, he is a pretty good defender with 17 international appearances as well. For the staff I actually signed a new coach called Brian Roy, who actually used to play for Ajax, won the Dutch Young Player of the Year when he played for Ajax, and actually won the league with them. Also for another coach I got Winston Bogarde, who also used to play for Ajax, where he also won the league with them. Moving on with that, we have we have 2 contracts I offered to a guy named Coco, who got some good stats. He's an attacking midfielder but can also play on the left attacking midfield and center mid. And we also got a Wusu, who used to be an Ajax youth player and as a Utrecht player, and now I offered him a contract. Moving on from that, we're now gonna play actually our first ever friendly in Football Manager 14. Hopefully I will get a good result against FCF Frankfurt, and just hoping I will have a good squad. Having playing Van der Hart, De Cler, Letchert, Sanders, Tete, Levchenko, Edwards, Lumu and Zuzi, Hendricks and Zivkovic, I'm hoping to get a good result out of it. Having Levchenko as our captain. As you see here, FC Frankfurt are playing with a 4-2-2. Pre-match analysis probably, yes, of course, Frankfurt are gonna win, but they're saying I actually subscribe, but say I'm a favorite. From opposition instructions, I don't really do much, and team talk I almost always let the assistant take it, and let's see how the match goes. We're playing on key with replays only of the goals, of course, and hopefully we'll get a result out of this. Of course, it's only key, so you will probably only see the highlighted matches, the highlighted actions. And a good save by Van der Hart and a good clearance from Tete, who actually passed to Enzuzi, who headed it back. Now Frankfurt with the ball again, passing it around, just walking, casual walking, and a foul by Steven Edwards. Hopefully there will be some action in this game. Hopefully I'll at least get a goal against this good Frankfurt side. Do we actually get a throw-in from this? Come on, Levchenko. To Hendricks, De Cler, and 1-0. Tim de Cler, our free signing, our left back, actually scored for us against Frankfurt. It was a bit of a scrambling goal, but you're taking anything in friendly. It's mainly just because I want experience, but it's all good having a goal against a good side in Germany. Now as you see, we're leading 1-0 and they actually have a corner now. And shamefully they scored. Max Bart with the 1-1. Bad man marking, but you know, it's just a recently promoted amateur team. I'm already glad that the goalkeeper got his fingertips on it if I see it, and shamefully he couldn't turn it outside of the goal. Hopefully Van der Hart can do something with this. Long kick forward to Zivkovic, who misses the header, but Edwards with the ball. Edwards runs all the way back, passes it around to Letchert, to Van der Hart. Van der Hart kicks it forward and fucks it up basically. Could have done better with that, just passing around could have been good, or just building up the play, but no, of course we're gonna hoof it like Stoke City. Come on, Van Hart. Oh, and they hit the bar. At least we're lucky with this. And we actually managed to not get a goal against us. Tete with a throw in to Zivkovic. Edwards a long kick forward, I don't know why. But Lumu has the ball. Zivkovic with the ball. Runs forward, plays it back to Declare. Up to Lumu. Lumu goes forward. Runs inside. Runs past the defender. Come on. Oh, and almost scores it. Could have passed it back for an easy tap in, but shamefully shot on a goal and it almost went in. Now Frankfurt with another throw in. Abel holds up the play. Basically, you can read the commentary if you want. Good tackle. Shamefully, Zivkovic couldn't get the ball. And a good save by Van der Hart. He got his fingertips to it. And just a good save. Frankfurt with the corner now. And come on. And Nzuzi. Come on. Nzuzi. Come on, do something. Clears it for safety. Of course, you can see here applied voices. All other results for 3 screens for some reasons. Steven Edwards with the yellow card. Goalkeeper Frankfurt. Zivkovic with the ball. Hendricks. Come on, Hendricks, do something. Lumu. And a good save by the goalkeeper. Lashenko with a corner. Got headed away by the defense, and Zuzi running after the ball. Wondering why my defense didn't do anything there. But hopefully Tim McClare will man mark and will pass within bolts, and a good tackle by Letchert. It's actually fairly good if you can see from it. And Savarielin with corner. Balls with there. And Van der Hart with a beautiful save, but Hans managed to score on the rebound. Bit of a scrambly goal, but as I said, we were not gonna be lucky against a side who played, if I'm sure, in the 1st or 2nd division of Germany. And shamefully, we're now losing, but it's just practice matches. And hopefully we'll get some decent results against other teams. Having said that, that was the first half. It was a fairly good half, to be honest. Having Van der Hart injured, I'm actually gonna take him off. I put on Sven de Hoost. I'm gonna put on Wally Secour for Tim Leclerc. And up front, I'm gonna put, let's see, Emil Milkovic for Thijs Hendricks. Of course, we got another strikers. Maybe Marvin Heuner, I'm gonna put up front for Sarah Zivkovic. Let's see how that will go. Having made all the substitutes, the second half is on its way. Nzuzi got a knock, maybe. Gotta take him off. Gonna put Levi Raja Buan. I'm gonna put Nick van der Roos. Tete with a throw in to Lashenko. Tete back. Tete passing it back to Lashenko again. With the Lashenko with a pass to Milkovic. Milkovic with a shot, and it's 2-2 after 9 minutes only. Good passing play. I'm happy with this, and actually a good goal. Good build-up play, Milkovic waiting and shoots. Hopefully we will get at least a draw out of this because we are a good side at the moment. We still got a goal. Got a corner and Ledgert. Timo Ledgert. Our defender scored a 3-2 and we're leading again. I couldn't be happier about this. Just amazing. We're actually leading for once. Of course, I'm now gonna make another substitute. I'm gonna put in Job van Steen and Mitch Stockentry. Of course, we got some other substitutes, and I'm gonna put in Mark Rubers for Timothy Ledgert. Of course, we can sub as many people as we want. 75th minute and still 3-2 to Achilles'29. Hopefully we can keep this lead. And Schlosser with a free kick to Milikovic. Wijnkoop with the ball. Wijnkoop. Jotter. Lush. No. Ooh, wasted opportunity. Goalkeeper did well to make the goal small, so he couldn't shoot it anywhere near. 10 minutes left. De Hoest with a kick, and it goes back to the other side to Rommel. Rommel with a try into the left back Berthold. To centre back Hansman, Safariel, Macchiadi. Wijnkoop with a ball to Lush. Lush tried to play it wide but got blocked by the defender. Wijnkoop with a pass back. Macchiadi passes back to Safariel. Bolch with the ball, passes it back to Yellen again. Just passing it around. Hopefully they won't score from this, but as I said, I will be happy with a draw at least. Clearly that was offside, but the referee doesn't say a thing. I don't know why. It was offside. At least from my eyes it was offside. As you can see there, it was clearly offside, but shamefully the referee didn't see it. 5 minutes to go, 3 minutes, 2.5 actually, with some extra time, and that was actually it for the match, I think. Last passing, long ball to Lashenko, Van der Groos, Milikovic, and that was it. Referee 3-3, good game. I can be proud of that result. And I'm actually fairly happy with it. 18 shots, they had 17 shots, so it was a good match. Our next friendly is against Uerdingen. And that's actually the match after this. I got some Rovers have won against Groningen. Thanks to Jordan Rhodes. Mickey van der out for 6 to 8 days, but gladly it's only pre-season. Hopefully we will be able to make some new signings still. And of course get a good results in the league. Having only match training only on the training. And let's get on with our next friendly. Against Uerdingen. It's actually hard to pronounce even in Dutch, if I can say so. Moving on to our team selection, I'm just gonna let my assistants pick it for once. Stokentree, Mickey van der Delane van der Krooi, and Shenko again in the substitute, but you can accept that. Trestiana, Lumu, and we're gonna substitute this team for our second friendly against Uerdingen. We're playing at home again at Sport Park de Heikant, and they are playing a 5-3-2 with 3 central midfielders and 2 strikers. And let's see how this actually goes. So let's go. Hopefully we can get a result for this, and again, just it's pre-season, everyone needs to get match fitness, and that's just the most important thing. Having played against an amateur side who I never actually heard of, and Edwards in the first minute already with a foul. And hopefully we will get results for this. Actually, Stokentree with a throw in to Smits. Smits passes back to Stokentree. Stokentree runs forward to the wing. Come on, cross it in. Stokentree crosses in, but misses it. Smits with a shot, and it's 1-0 in the 7th minute. It's one Smits scored for us. Good shot. Shamefully, that it wasn't a rebound, but still a good shot. Bad goalkeeping, if I must say so, but any goal we will take. Moving on now, already to the next event, straight from kickoff it seems like. And Smits with the ball. Back to Geyer actually. Letcher. Smits to the ball, Tristiana, a right winger. Also signed on free. Stokentree runs forward again on the wing. Passes inwards to Smits, passes to Edwards. Edwards with a shot. Goalkeeper releases it and Hendricks on the rebound and scores 2-0. I got a bit lucky there, but still was a good shot. It was lucky, but as I said earlier, any goal we will take to just get it win. As you can see, also we get little pop-ups saying or injured, or we need to pass more, cross more, have more shots on target. And that will always happen. And this gives us the messages if the game isn't going well. As you can see here, we're on attack a lot, basically because it's just because we're a professional team at the moment, and playing against amateur teams should always be easy in Football Manager or even in real life, because you give all the players a chance to play. As you can see here, we're just playing the ball around. These guys are playing Secure on the wing with a cross, with a shot, Hendricks, Tristiana on the post, and just scrambles. And we actually get a throw in already. Secure on the ball, Lumu, come on Lumu, goes in, and just misses it. Here in Lumu, flag offside. We can see multiple results. Now you can't change it for some reason. And that was actually the first half already. To be honest, it was a good half. Saw some good plays, and we're actually gonna put in Emil Jukovic and Marvin Heuner. Gonna put in Kevin Tete and Tim Beclair and Delani van der Krooi. Hopefully we will get some more goals, and let's go with the second half. Lumu with a throw far back to the midfield. Smits on the ball. Smits controlling the midfield very well. Declare on the ball now on the wing. Declare, come on. Crosses in. What the? Come on Edwards. To Smits, back to Edwards. Shoots, drops it, and Milkovic with the offside goal. Now having an offside goal is shamefully, but you see we're on attack plenty enough. Again, Lumu with a throw in on the wing. Cross, come on, cross. Back, and Marvin Heuner. Youth player for Achilles at the moment because I signed mono free, but still managed to score 3-0, and it was a good goal. It's a bit scrambly, but still a goal, and a goal is a goal. And the goalkeeper should have saved it, got his fingers to it, still went in goal. Now from kickoff, they're just scrambling the ball around, just passing it. Kicks it forward to Ruers. Smith's on the ball already. Hooner running forward to Tristiana. Tristiana with a high ball to Lumu. Lumu with a shot and misses it again. For this season, I'll probably look into using Lumu more as a winger, as he doesn't finish his chances, shamefully. But still a good attacking play. Lumu on the ball again with a good pass to Milkovic. Milkovic plays it wide to Tete with a beautiful ball. Tristiana passes it upward to Tete. Smith's on the ball, loses it to Tete. Tete with hopefully a cross for some sort. No, passes into Smith. Runs inside. Smith runs inside and shoots, but misses the target. As you can see, I will probably be playing all the matches on key just to get the best highlights, and maybe really important matches on full or extended, because you have a more view on the game. And actually Lumu finished it for once. Scrambling goal, defenders couldn't clear it very well. Lumu got on the ball and scored it. Claire headed it in. Defender didn't clear it well. Lumu got first touch and shot in goal, and again badly saved by the goalkeeper. Now leading 4-0 in the 80th minute. So as for us, for the Achilles, it's a good result, and for me as the manager, it's also a fairly good result because I'm happy with this. And this is probably the last play of the match. Hopefully it is. Maybe a 5-0 in the last 10 seconds, probably maybe possible. But our team decides to just pass it around. Lumu on the ball, on the midfield. Passes back to Edwards, to Smiths, and that was it. 4-0 at Sport Park, the Icon. Fairly good result for us. Player of the match was Twan Smiths, and I'm very happy with this. Of course, you should be happy with this. If you see here, we can see other results. See Wigan under 21 beating Stirling, West Ham beating Teplice, Tottenham barely winning over Rosenborg, and actually a lot of under 21 teams playing. Swansea playing 0-0 against Karlsruhe, and that's Groningen beating Neumonster. Again, yes, Owusu signed for us. We got a new fullback, and we have won this game as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will give you the highlights of the next coming friendlies in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.